Now that we're in the postseason, where do you feel like you've grown the most since game one of the season to now in the postseason where we are right now?
Being able to just calm down, not turn the ball over, find guys while I'm doing this. I started the game off, I'd say 3 live. I think it's Cliff. He missed one, but I told him I'm going to keep finding you, so I just try to find the guys as much as I can. That helped me, just calm myself down.
Everybody who loves college basketball knows how good Kentucky has been historically. To put a beating on them like that tonight on the national stage in the SEC tournament, how much confidence does that give you?
We had beat them 2 times, but I really didn't think about that, because I didn't want to, think about that too much. And they come out and build a lead on us, and, we go down in that game. But, we started off right. So after I got, the feeling that we was going to go out and, get them a punch, I just felt great about, the game, and it just led to great things.
Labaron, why can this team win an SEC championship in your opinion?
We got a lot of guys that want it at once. My bad. We got a lot of guys that want to win, and want to battle it out. We want to be battle tested, so we're going to see.
What have the veterans on this team told you about playing here on this stage, playing for an SEC title, and how are you taking that advice?
The deeper you get in the tournament, the louder they get. I thought it was loud out there. They had a lot of fans come and support them. You can barely hear the coaches at sometimes. So imagine if you got to play in Florida or Auburn. It's crazy.
Labaron, Mark said you play older than a freshman. Where does that maturity come from on the court?
Really a lot of backyard basketball. Playing with family, friends, and my dad, and my brother's cousins. Really just playing against all older guys. Really prepping to be older guys. You can see the game.
When did you know that you were going to have a nice night today? I mean, obviously you were aggressive early. When did you know that this was going to be a good night for you?
I would say prepping for the game, and then going on there, stepping on that mat, grip mat, touching back in my numbers, and saying thank you to God that I'm here as a freshman.
When you guys are playing like that, up and down, different guys involved, one in transition, that's sort of your all's happy place, the way you guys play basketball. And to play like that, you win the NCAA, how big is that?
Really, if you play in transition like that, I find it really hard for people to build just because our depth and guys gonna get tired on their team, and we don't have guys coming in really fresh off the bench and ready to go on our team. So that's a great advantage for us to use.
What do you think about the performance you just put on?
We gotta get a good one tomorrow, so I'm not really too stuck up on that.
Next game.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the next game?
Stop their guard, get them inside the line. We gotta be up to 10. They're gonna try to shoot a lot of threes, and continue to walk the play.
Have a good day, Labaron.
Yes, sir.
What's it say about your team that you guys could lose on a miracle divided in Tennessee, could be at home, physically by Florida, and then come back and play the way you guys have to?
Not being too high and too low on a win or a loss. On a loss, these guys, they respond great on a loss. Like, nobody hangs their head. We all probably do something after we lost, do something together as a team. And, whenever we lose, I don't, really have any concerns about it, because it's just like, we right there, we know our mistakes, and we know what we can fix. So the coaches, they just emphasize that keep being locked in, we gonna get this done.
Would you say your hot start kind of kicked things off tonight and kind of led to this dominant performance overall?
Just getting easy runouts and getting assists, that really helped me get the juice and be like, yeah, it's about to be that time.
What would you say is the biggest message for Marcus? What is it like playing with you?
For me, it's just like, I didn't play with a lot of you guys, in my career, but, just playing with him, he's a different type of scorer. He can score in all ways. I didn't see him, I brought him in practice, but for me, I'm trying to get him the ball more in open space, telling him when to get down to the corner, telling him when, I'm going to set this unit over here, and you on the other side, be ready to shoot. Both teams, they don't know how the game plays for you. Like, they was going under on us. That's just crazy to do because every time I went under in practice, foul. So really just trying to get him in the rhythm. Really gonna have to do.
What was your biggest takeaway from this game? Would you say?
I would say having a bye week, I really had, I would say I wasn't, like my legs wasn't there, but, in the first couple of minutes, the legs felt a little heavy just because, we was bye week and we had to get it back going. But once I started running and got going, it was really good.
Big movie, Bo?
Yeah, Michael, Chucky, Joker.
What did I say? Oh, why so serious?
Yeah.
I didn't see Chucky. What?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Oh, okay.
And really just my favorite horror movie that I like to watch. So.
Well, why not heroes? Why villains?
Because I don't want to say it, but they look at me as a villain guy because I'm always trying to be good on the defensive end, but just come from some of my favorite movies, especially this one.
Yeah, gotcha. Where does your name come from, Labaron? Is there any story behind that?
Nah, not that I heard of, but I never heard of it.
It's a unique name.
Nickname? I got a couple of nicknames. People call me Baron. Most of my teammates call me Baron. So.
It looked like you might have changed your undershirt mid-game. Was there anything that was poor, or were you just kind of feeling going sleepless?
To start off the game, I think I had this Alabama shirt on, and it was a lot more like space, and I would say I needed something tight, just I can just lift it up because big shirt you try to lift a shot up, your arm might get caught, but I just wanted to put a tighter shirt on so I can be able to just maneuver and move.
What was Florida able to do against you guys?
Get a lot of lobs, play in transitions. We wasn't communicating on who's supposed to get back. Process easy buckets. I know they had some buckets that I think we could have stopped them from getting, especially before the half. And just second half, being able to contain the ball and keep their best guard out of the paint and keep their bigs rolling behind and get lobs and dunks.
Another shot. Looking forward to another shot out.
Yeah.
How's it feel to beat Kentucky 3 times in one season?
It was good. I really didn't think about it like that. Just because I didn't want them, to come in and punch us, and I just be like, all the guys thinking, oh, we beat them 2 times, but everybody was locked in. I didn't hear nobody say that at all. So coming to the game, it was all open spirits.
Labaron, when Nate moved you back into the starting lineup a couple weeks ago and has had you playing point guard, Mark playing off the ball a little more, what's that kind of development and growth been like between you and him, and how have y'all kind of learned to play with each other?
Just with me, my ability to play on and off the ball really, help us, but when he moved me back from the start lineup, I went down with like a little ankle injury, and it was hard for me to just move. So brought me off the bench. It was great just to experience that coming off the bench, and then when they put me back in the starting lineup, I started getting healthier, and it was just great. So then he always told me, give him the ball, he gonna do his thing, and he does his thing with it.
Play with a lot of energy. Just what would you say your confidence level is?
I would say it's good. I don't really think about it anymore. I used to do a lot of overthinking, and coaches would tell me to squat and put it down so they know they're capable. So, just being able to have a chill mindset, go out there and play.
Your teammates say that the energy and passion that you play with is infectious. It kind of rubs off on them. Can you tell that that's the case whenever you get hyped up during play or something like that?
Yeah, it's really me just being funny on the court, joking with them every time they get mad or something. I just tell them a joke or something just to get their heads make them laugh or something, and it's been going good. all the guys trust me and I trust them. So, really, my brother.
How much do you enjoy just taking pride in being that like juice guy, that high energy guy defensively after you make a stop, knowing it kind of like you said energizes the rest of your guys? Just how great is that for you, and how do you let that kind of help fuel your defense and stuff like that?
It's fun, whenever you be able to get stops and play against good offensive teams, and you be able to get stops and run on them. They're not getting back as usual, so it's pretty fun when everybody's just playing off that love and just sharing the ball, and just being one of those guys that can bring the energy up, bring the energy up. I feel like we should always be there.
How did you time that block against Williams to dunk?
I seen him bring it. I think he was trying to cock it back a little bit, and I seen the opportunity for me to put my hand in there and grab it. Put my hand in there and grab it. And most short guys, they probably wouldn't try to make that play, but me, just being defensive hungry, I was trying to get the next stop.
Did you think you fouled him?
Nah, not at all. I grabbed the ball.
That's a great play. Good luck tomorrow.